welcome back. In the previous session, I was explaining you the chapter A Different Kind of School, in which we have read that author got a chance to go in the school because he heard a great deal about Miss Beam's school. And there he saw that many children were playing. They were quite happy, but they were not healthy. Someone was blind, other was lame. Then Miss Beam explained him that they are not actually blind or lame, but this is the part of their system. Children are made blind or lame so that they can understand what misfortune really is, and those who are helping them, they also learn that how to help those who are in misfortune. This was the real aim of that school. So let's see what happened next in the story. Miss Beam told to the narrator that the blind day is of course really the worst, but some of the children tell me that the dumb day is the most difficult. We cannot bandage the children's mouth, so they really have to exercise their willpower. Come into the garden and see for yourself how the children feel about it. The meaning of willpower is self-control. Miss Beam led me to one of the bandaged girl. Here's a gentleman come to talk to you, said Miss Beam, and left us. Don't you ever peep? I asked the girl. Peep means look secretly. Oh no, she exclaimed. That would be cheating. But I had no idea. It was so awful to be blind. Awful means very bad. You can't see a thing. You feel you are going to be hit by something every moment. It's such a relief just to sit down. Are your helpers kind to you? I asked. Fairly, but they are not as careful as I shall be when it is my turn. Those that have been blind already are the best helpers. It's perfectly ghastly not to see. I wish you would try. Ghastly means terrible. Shall I lead you anywhere? I asked. Oh yes, she said. Let's go for a little walk. Only you must tell me about things. I shall be so glad when today is over. The other bad days can't be half as bad as this. Having a leg tied up and hopping about on a crutch is almost fun, I guess. Having an arm tied up is a bit more troublesome. Troublesome means difficult, because you can't eat without help and things like that. I don't think I'll mind being deaf for a day, at least not much. But being blind is so frightening. My head aches all the time just from worrying that I'll get hurt. Where are we now? Now Miss Beam led the author to the bandaged girl and she left him with her. The author observed that the bandaged girl, was appreciating the help offered to her, and she is also determined to be a better helper when it will be her chance to do so. And then the author asked her that which day she find the hardest day of all. Then she replied that the blind day is the hardest of all, because the blind is always worried about getting hurt by something every moment. In the playground, I said, we are walking towards the house. Miss Beam is walking up and down the garden with a tall girl. What is the girl wearing? My little friend asked. A blue cotton shirt and a pink blouse. I think it's Millie, she said. What color is her hair? Very light, I said. Yes, that's Millie. She's the head girl. There's an old man tying up roses, I said. Yes, that's Peter. He is the gardener. He is hundreds of years old. And here comes a girl with curly red hair. She's on crutches. That's Anita, she said. And so we walked on, gradually means slowly. I discovered that I was 10 times more thoughtful than I ever thought I could be. I also realized that if I had to describe people and things to someone else, it made them more interesting to me. When I finally had to leave, I told Miss Beam that I was very sorry to go. Ah, she replied, then there is something in my system after all. Then the author led the girl for a short walk, and after that short walk, he realized that he had already become 10 times more thoughtful than he was before, and he also realized the pleasure of describing things and people. At last, the author said goodbye to Miss Beam and he appreciated the system of Miss Beam's school. Children, did you like the system of our school? I hope you liked it. So children, that was all about the chapter, the explanation of this chapter. In the next part, we will discuss the book exercise and the question answers of the same chapter. Till then, bye-bye and take care.